Right, Leo, but you must be careful. You must be quiet now because we're starting the interview, so you just need to just watch and not speak. Okay, do you understand? Okay, good boy.
Is it going to be long?
If you're quiet, then we'll get it done quicker.
Okay, so do you want to tell me who you are and what you do in the band?
Leo.
I need poo.
Sorry?
Hi, I need a poo.
Oh, I just can't believe this. I need a poo. Yeah, you're just classic. You just are. I'm Denzel, and I suppose I'm the front man really. I mean, people say to me sometimes, "Are you a musician?" And I say, well, probably not really. No, I sort of sing, and I play keyboards with 2 fingers occasionally.
I used to DJ, run a record label and everything, and I've had to cut back on everything. I've cut back to the band because really, to be honest, the band is my biggest love. So I've just cut back to that really. And, I mean, it's one night a week basically. So it's, you know, it's not too onerous. We haven't been invited to go and support Arctic Monkeys on the latest tour, so you know it's not as if we've got to go away from home on long tours or anything.
Thursday night, every week standard band practice. You know, we've kept it going all that time really. So sometimes it's not always all of us. You know, it'll be 3 out of 4 or something like that, because we've all got careers and families going on. I work with people with special needs, so all sorts of disabilities. Primarily people with a learning disability, but so I do all sorts of home visits, so complex people really. I do simple dentistry for complex people. Being able to come over and play, you know, just punk rock, which is effectively what we do, is you know, that really, you completely forget what's been happening during the day.
We've improved over time, and I think we just have a gist of having fun. Figure if we're not having fun, there's no reason why everybody else should be enjoying it, so we at least try to enjoy ourselves and hope that transfers itself to the people who are watching, which I think it does most of the time. Although there is a trade-off between jumping about and having fun and playing all the right notes in the right order. But I think the energy overrules the occasional lack of technical competence.
Denzel will, you know, promote events that we're doing. He'll, you know, get dates organised, which is, you know, often a tough task. But in terms of the, you know, the band side of things, yeah, he's not afraid to kind of get out there. He has that element that you need in a front man, which is confidence and you know, not backward and coming forward.
Okay, so just tell me briefly about the history of the band.
Well, it goes back quite a long way. I mean, I suppose you'd call it ancient history in a way, because the band first started in 1991, and I'd been in a goth band and we'd sort of split up. So I did the classic, you know, advert in the music shop. And
what was the goth band called?
They're called Poisonous Little Creatures. Got a phone call from Rick, and we agreed to meet up in the Hadfield pub, and he had a nice co-works t-shirt on, and I thought, we're going to get on here. So we sort of formed a duo.
Denzel and Rick came round, sort of rifled through my music collection, decided it was you know, it was cred enough to join the band, and that I could play bass okay, and yeah, you know, a couple of weeks later we were rehearsing for the first gig.
Like it, you lose yourself. And when you've got a good crowd, I mean, even if you've got 50 people who, you know, are responding, even 50 people responding and watching is brilliant. So I mean, can you imagine what it's like? You know, if you've got thousands of people, you know, that must be amazing. Yeah.
there's vapor trails after that.
Sorry?
Vapor trails after that, and then it's noisy.
Somebody once described us in a review as a terminal support band. TSB. And guess what?
We are.
We are.
Not wrong, is it? It's because we can't be asked to organise our own gigs.
Terminal. This band is a terminal support band. Oh dear.
Well, you're behind cages, aren't you?
Good evening. Good evening. Thank you. Thank you very much. West Street live. Okay, that one was for John.
John, yeah, which John? There's several John.
There's a lot of Johns. In fact, there is a lot of Johns, isn't there?
There is, yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of Johns. There used to be a band called the Free Johns. Yeah, didn't there? Yeah.
There was.
And then there was a band called Band of Susans. Do you reckon they were all Susans? I don't know. I don't know, I mean, you know, it makes you wonder, doesn't it? Thank you and good night. We're going to Repomen. That's all.
We've never really had a plan. I mean, we're friends. I mean, the foundation to the band is effectively, you know, it's friendship really. No, I mean, we like to do sort of 7 or 8 gigs a year. We sort of write. We have a cycle. We've just finished the cycle. We've just recorded the tracks, so now we'll put those out as an EP. We'll start writing for the next EP, gig the songs, and then go back into Two Fly again, you know, in next June, and you know, just keep going. Higher and higher, wash the blues away. Rock steady beat.
Cool. When they first came in to Two Fly, that was the thing that really amused me. In my mind, I was just thinking, a band that's brought a spreadsheet in. It's just Rick that does that.
Yeah.
It's just Rick that does the spreadsheeting. And he just laid them out on this thing, and I was like... And then I started thinking, actually, that's really good, because if I know what he wants to do, and I know when he wants to do it, so I can work it all out. Actually, I thought it was really clever. It's very anal, but it's really interesting. I really liked the Marlene Dietrich session when we did that. I just liked what they did. I think that was the first time I thought, oh bloody hell, they're coming on, these guys.
Just like, tell me a little bit about Denzel's interest in music. Has he always been musical?
Well, he gets it from me, because I used to sing when I was, you know, when I was younger, and Denzel used to sit on my knee at the piano while I was practising, and I was in Gilbert and Sullivan, and he knew all the words and songs, and he used to sing them with me.
And have you been to see many of his gigs over the years?
Many. We've been into some sleazy dives, very sleazy dives, but we've always enjoyed it, yes. The one he's in now, Repomen, they were more rock and rolly, but they've matured over the years, and they do nice tunes now, and almost sentimental ones, which I like, of course, but I enjoy all their music. I always have been one of their biggest fans.
Is your dad in a band? Do you know what they're called?
And him.
And
Three Mum Punchy Dad.
What are the band called?
Three Mum Punchy Dad and I Love You.
Are they songs that the band do? Do you know what they're called? The band? No.
Yeah, Repomen.
Say it loud.
Repomen.
Leo, you know when you grow up, are you going to be in a band?
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What songs are you going to sing?
I love you.
I Love You. Oh, you can sing that one. Do you quite like that song?
Yeah.
I thought you did.
Happy going.
Are you going to come and see me at Tramlines? Are you going to come and see us play at Tramlines? Are you going to come and see Daddy play?
Where?
A gig in town. Okay, okay, alright.
Have you seen that they've misspelled your name on the poster there?
What's that? What is that?
We're sort of like best friends, really. And to be honest, I mean, we'll keep doing this as long as we enjoy it and write songs. When we're finished, I won't join another band. To be honest, this will be the last band I'm ever in. Just long may it continue. Because it's become a big part of our lives, really, and we've become very good friends, and hopefully lifelong friends.
What's the best thing about being in the band?
Friendship. We're a bunch of mates, and we don't fall out, and so it's just what we do as friends together.
I've always said to him, he said, I don't think we're going to make it, Mum, to the top. But I said, that doesn't matter then. It's if you get happiness from it. Music and singing always brings you happiness. And it gives other people happiness as well. And I say, no, you keep going. Look, think about the Rolling Stones, they're still going. And I like you a lot better than them.
And let's hear it for my mum, who gave birth to rock and roll! Thank you! Sorry, I don't know what an encore is.
About to put the rock and roll daddies.
They really have busy lives that they have to fulfil, and they don't want to lose music. That's what's really interesting. They aren't letting go.
Yeah.
I think they'll just keep on, until they pop the clogs,
I can't think of anything else.
Yeah.
It's not very often that I can't think of things to say.
Shall we leave it there then?
Yeah,
and you
great.
can go and get set up.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good luck.